Magzine.it, live dal Festival del Giornalismo di Perugia. Siamo con Sam Barcroft, fondatore e CEO di Barcroft Media. Barcroft Media focuses on the amazing side of life, providing content that provokes the emotional reaction. Do you think that this is the why it has such a global appeal?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know because, but when we read our comments online, we know that people get passionate about the content that we put up and have a real sense of opinion about the stories that we have, and they want to debate the issues in those stories. And so if those stories make them feel excited or sad or happy or they laugh about them, then we think that that's why they come back to our channel to try and find more similar content that makes them feel something inside.
How is important form and editing in order to build winning news?
It's really important. I think if you go back into the early parts of our channel, there's some terrible editing in there and some useless films, but they were very useful because they taught us how to make mistakes, and YouTube is a very forgiving environment, so you don't have to do an Oscar-winning film as your first film. You put it up there, and when your audience comes, they'll tell you what they like about it and what they don't like about it. And we find that if you make premium films, films that feel like they're well produced, you create a much tighter, more engaged audience because they feel that you respect them by creating high quality content.
What are the characteristics in common in your audience worldwide?
They're really sexy, good looking, clever and thoughtful.
You told during the panel that for a video fundamentally are the first 5 seconds. So what can not miss in those 5 seconds?
It's exactly the same as any news article in a newspaper. You have to tell your story in the first sentence. If people don't feel like they understand something quickly in an age where they have so much access to information, they won't continue on to the rest of the film. So you want them to understand clearly what the story is going to be about, but you also want them to be excited to hear more.
In your opinion, in the next 5 years, what will be the best platform for the journalism?
I don't think that we will care about platforms in 5 years. I think that platforms won't exist because it will just be information, and we'll have so many platforms that the idea that different platforms matter at different levels, I think, will go away.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Nice.